Check 1, 2. How's everybody doing out there? We're coming to you from this old vape shop, and this is our special edition of Kings of Vape Town. We have Max in the house today. He's been in the house for what, 2.5 years now?
2.5 years.
2.5 years. Now, we're doing this as a special edition because Max is going to be leaving my shop. Now, I've had multiple employees. I've had Sam, Austin, Jesse, Kayla,
Amber.
Jeff, Amber, that's right. And Max has been my longest running employee. He's been here 2.5 years. And, you know, what's funny is, for me, I've always kind of told people that if somebody was with me for more than 2 years, they needed to get the hell out, right? Because it's like, you shouldn't be a fucking vape clerk for 2.5 years. It's ridiculous. But he has been. It's been a crazy ride, so we're here just to talk about that. So I'm introducing myself. My name's Luis.
I'm Max.
And Max, right? So we're here. We're just chilling. We're going to shoot the shit. So let's start, dude. Let's start with shit. Let's talk about the first time you came in. What you remember.
Okay, so the first time I came in,
Yeah.
I was looking for a juice. It was Big Willie's.
Custard.
Not the custard, no. It was the other one that he made.
Banana bread?
The banana bread, yeah. So I got that from a friend, Kenny.
Yeah.
And he told me where to get it.
Right.
It was here. I was shopping at another shop before. I didn't even know that this shop was right across the street from my house.
No shit.
Yeah.
You were going to that other place around the corner.
Yeah, the other place around the corner.
He's all right.
Came in here looking for it. You didn't have it, and then you put me on Big Willie's custard.
Because Big Willie's is delicious.
It was expensive.
Oh, it was definitely expensive. It still is, man. I mean,
Yeah.
where else can you get it in Phoenix, Arizona? Nowhere.
Definitely not.
Because this guy got the exclusive on it 3.5-4 years ago.
And so when I first came here, I actually had an Orchid clone.
Yes.
And I remember asking you, hey man, how do I get better airflow on this? And I didn't buy it here. I bought it at a shop somewhere else, and you actually drilled it out for me.
Yep.
And you told me to make sure I don't tell anybody that you guys do this here, because you didn't want everybody bringing in their Orchid clones.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I remember I bought the damn Orchid. I paid $167 for the authentic Orchid.
Which you gave me.
Did I give that to you?
Hell yeah, you gave that to me.
Give it back, goddammit. Because that shit was expensive.
Definitely.
That's crazy shit. Like, I'm trying to remember. Like, I remember you and me sitting back here. Like, it's very vague, right?
It was during the day.
Yeah, it was during the day. There was
Yeah.
not a whole lot of people in here, and I was building the Orchid for you. I showed you how to fucking
Wick it.
wick it, put it in the little fingers or whatever at
Yeah.
the time. And then, boom, you were an employee.
No, I think it took some time.
It took some time. Well, we brought you in part-time.
I think it was around, Amber, we knew Amber was leaving, and you had her going away party.
Really?
Yeah. So the story is how it went down.
So there's only 2 people that have gotten actual going-away parties, so that's pretty special.
So the way this went down was I was joking around with Sam and Jesse. I was like, hey, if Amber's leaving, like, hire me on Sundays.
Right.
And they were like, keep showing up to the shop, keep hanging out.
That's
like,
how you get hired in this motherfucker.
And I was hanging out a lot because I live right across the street.
Right.
So when it came to Amber's party, and I guess Jesse and Sam already talked to you about it, or you mentioned it or something.
Right.
You're sitting on the couch that was against the wall over here. I'm leaning against the bar, and you go, hey, you work here in 2 weeks.
Nice.
I wake up the next morning, and Sam was like, hey, you just got a job at this old vape shop.
Yeah, that's pretty legendary because it's
Yeah.
not easy to get in this place.
No.
You really have to be a long-time customer. You've got to be personable. You know, you got to be friendly with people. And you had all that shit, which was really cool. Like, you had that. Like, I knew Max was a star before Max knew he was a star.
I was only a customer from, like, I was short. It was like maybe 6 to 7 months, too.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because I would still bounce back between different shops, but I always like
That's all it takes, 6 to 7 months of you giving me your money.
Yeah, I didn't spend much.
Oh, I'm sure. You were going to that other cheap place.
Yeah, and then I learned my lesson.
Right? Your coils get all screwy and shit.
I did buy a lot of R&D, though.
R&D was delicious. Remember that, dude?
Yeah.
I think they're out in 60 miles now, too, but I don't know much about them anymore. They kind of disappeared. They messed up somehow, some way.
Yeah.
I don't know. They were 30 mils, and they were going to sell, and then all of a sudden, boom, they're back, and nobody knows who the hell R&D is. R&D, I don't know where the hell you're at, but you need to get back here. So, yeah, I remember vaguely you coming in, hanging out, or whatever, then I hired you. It was funny because we had me, you, and Jesse at the time, and go ahead, buddy, you can come back.
Oh, Sam was here,
go
too,
for it,
though.
dude. Oh, yeah, and Sam was here also.
Yeah.
Well, how long was it till Sam got booted?
It was like
Sorry, Sam. I love you, dude, but it was crazy
It was-
because how everything happened.
It was like less than 2 months.
Yeah, it was 2 months. Poor guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nuts, dude. That was nuts. Let's talk about what's up, Aaron? How you doing, buddy? Doing okay? Aaron Saracola is here from Pro Art, Parrot Nation, out on the west side. Represent. I love Aaron. He's always here. The Saracola brothers. That was Coors Light talking right there. Saracola. So yeah, man, that's crazy. So now you've been here 2.5 years. So tell us a little bit about where you're going. What are you doing? What's next, bro? What's next?
I am moving out of state. I
Uh-huh.
am moving to Las Vegas with one of my really good friends from about 10 years now.
Okay.
I have no idea what I'm going to be doing for work out there.
Right.
What I had planned fell through, but I already made the commitment, so
Right.
I'm
So
still
it's
going.
a big risk, man. I mean,
Yeah.
it was a big risk for you to come work here because
Definitely.
you were making 55,000 a year at that time, dude. And me being a small shop, I can't pay anybody that. But you were just like, F it, I don't want the stress anymore. I want to come work at a vape shop, and you came along. I was surprised.
Perfect timing with what happened with Sam, unfortunately.
Dude, that's how it always works for me.
Yeah.
It really does. I've been very fortunate, very blessed that the right people come into my life at the right time. And you were that person. I mean, you really were, because it kind of came along. And I mean, shit, we're here 2.5 years later, and I'm wishing you farewell. Au revoir, Pee-wee. Au revoir. You know, to get the hell out and go to Vegas and see where the hell where you end up at, dude. Like, I know you have a ton of potential. I've known this from the beginning, that you have a ton of potential to become somebody great.
Thank you.
Whether it's whatever it may be, whether it's sales or whether, I just think you're a good dude, and I'm thankful to have had you in my life. I mean, not only have you been my employee, you've honestly become like my best friend through all this shit. I mean, because we've hung out. Dude, how much beer did we drink?
Enough beer to fill up this whole vape shop.
Right, right. Yeah. At least if we could, dude, if we stacked all the beer cans we drink,
We'd have a wall.
It would just be juice, probably 4 feet out from this wall. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you in the face.
No, you're fine.
Probably juice all the way out here, man. Oh my gosh, that'd be crazy.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
What's
Cubs
up?
just scored.
Cubs just scored?
I think, right?
Nice.
There you go. Sorry.
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Chicago fan over here.
Boop. Beat it. Get out of here.
We have a Dodgers fan here.
We do. She's got a Dodgers jersey on in this place. You can probably see her on 360. Turn it away from us, the other way.
Let's see. Yeah, you guys definitely could see her if you guys rotate the video around.
There
we got
she
3
is.
people watching. This is cool.
Right.
I don't know who's watching, but this is cool.
So,
all right, I'm not gonna mess with it.
So yeah, man, it's been a crazy ass run, dude. I mean, you were here at probably the peak of my business.
Yeah.
Right.
I remember being busy.
And I know it's been crazy for you because it's been a peak, because that was where vape was. I mean, every mod cost $150. Every 30 mil cost $22 to $24. And now we're on this crazy, and have been for the last 1.5 2 years. It's crazy. It's nuts. But you stuck it out. I've stuck it out too in times where I thought, shit, I don't know if I can handle having an employee, but we've done it. I mean, we made it. We're live. We all ate. You ate. You actually ate really well when we went out.
Yes, I did.
How many wings? If we stacked wings together, how high would the wings be with the amount of wings we ate?
From here to the moon and back.
Right? Oh my gosh, Zips wings were so delicious.
Jake's, now it's Cactus Tavern.
Yeah, that's right. Jake's, Zips, Cactus
Tallies.
Tavern, and now Tallies. That's where we're at right now.
Tallies.
Tallies is good. It's a little salty for me. I love CJ. I've given him a ton of money, but I'm still a Zips fan, man.
I like Jake's.
You like Jake's?
When it was Jake's. Cactus Tavern, I haven't tried theirs yet.
Cactus Tavern really didn't change from Jake's. I was just there the other day with Aaron.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I haven't tried them yet.
Yeah, they're not bad, dude. They taste the same to me. The China chili ones or whatever, the Chinese chili ones, the ones I always got there.
I like CJ's.
Yeah.
CJ's got some good wings. The Dennis wings are good. Shout out to CJ's. Thank you.
Yeah, CJ's Tallies. So, being that you're going to Las Vegas, what is it that you want to do? Like, I know you don't have a plan set yet necessarily. What do you want to be when you grow up, Max?
Well, I am currently 29 years old, so when I grow up,
right?
Motherfucker,
I just turned 40, so you better hurry this shit up, because those 11 years go fast.
Yeah. The last 3 years went fast. I couldn't believe I was 26 when I moved here. And I thought I had my life planned out in the blink of an eye. Everything changed.
We don't know shit.
Yeah. Honestly, I want to probably get back on what I used to do or something. I was in office management marketing research and stuff like that. So I probably want to get into something back like that. Or
But you didn't like the stress, though. That's what I kind of worry about with you.
I didn't like the stress, and I find myself almost missing it.
Well, yeah, because this place isn't high stress.
No, like I thrive off of high stressful environments, and I do really good work
Right.
during those times. But then there were days where it was just too much, and eventually it became too much for me.
Right. I believe that.
Yeah.
Well, this is definitely not high stress. Had you been here 3.2 years ago,
Yeah.
it would have been very high stress just because it was super busy. It was crazy. I mean, it was just nonstop door opening.
It's fun though when it's busy.
Oh, it's great when it's busy, dude. I love
Yeah.
when it's busy. Believe me, I love when
Day
it's
goes
busy.
by quicker.
Yep, we had a good Friday last Friday. Today's been a good day, even
Yeah.
though we haven't been doing much because we got Jeff and Mike working it. You know, these two guys over here.
I had to help him out a couple times.
Yep. I'm
Get
like,
this
Mike,
going.
you got to come in and entertain, bro. Mike was outside hanging out with the boys and shit. I'm like, no. I'm not paying you to hang out with the boys. I'm paying you to hang out and talk to people.
He has to do it right though. He's got to like just sneak away like I used to do when me and Jesse were here. I'm like, hey Jesse, hold down the bar for me.
Well, that's when we had two people to do it, you know?
Yeah.
So that's cool shit, man. Craziest story you know about me without ruining my life.
All right, so there's this one time we're at a bar, Jake's.
Yes.
And this I will remember this story forever.
Yes. So will Aaron Saracola because he experienced it too.
So Luis has like I don't know what was going on, but he was eating, and all of a sudden he started coughing.
Yeah. I had my one beer
There you go.
with lime and salt, and I drank the beer, and the salt hit the back of my throat, and I had just taken a bite out of the wing.
So he spits this damn chicken wing at me, and he's coughing, and he just timber boom right on the floor.
Yep.
And everyone's freaking out. I'm like, no, did I already know you had that? I think I did, right?
I don't know.
I think I already knew that you had it, but you just fell like a log and just hit the floor. Your glasses came off, and everyone was freaking out. I'm like, it's okay, this happens. But it was scary though.
I woke up to 10 to 15 white men staring at me. They're like, I thought I was arrested.
He's dead. No.
Yeah. Happened the same way in my backyard with Aaron. But yeah, so I have coughing syncope. Sometimes I start coughing so much, I pass out. Sometimes I'm standing up, sometimes I'm laying down. This time I was standing up in a bar with chicken wings in my mouth. It was horrible.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
See, that's a good story.
Yeah, it's a great story,
Yeah.
dude.
So if anybody ever comes to the shop and Luis is coughing, freak out for like 5 seconds. Make sure he's okay. If he
Right.
falls out, you can freak out for 5 seconds, but realize he will get back up.
Yeah, most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I better start losing some weight so that it doesn't stay permanent one day. That's crazy. Yeah, that was a crazy time.
Yeah, that was. We were going out a lot though. That time.
We were going out a lot.
Yeah.
That was fun. That was a good time. We've had a lot of good times, man. I'm trying to think craziest story with Max. God damn. It's just been nonstop. You've been my drinking buddy. That's the problem is like I like to drink, right? So then I find somebody who likes to drink, then I'm like, fuck it, let's go. You know, let's do it. Let's get it done, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't know. You don't really... I don't think Max realizes how much of a chick magnet he is. I think that's the biggest thing I see with Max. Like when I... Oh,
Oops.
shit.
Very good.
Test. 1, 2.
I can hear you.
You can hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
Damn it. So, going out with Max, you know, I'm older. Like Max, everybody looks at me like I'm Max's dad and shit, right? They're like, hey, that looks like him. They have the same shaped head. They got the same hair. He's a little bit skinnier. He looks a little younger, you know? But going out with Max, it's pretty amazing to see all the girls look at him. This is a handsome motherfucker. He don't even know it. Actually, he knows it. He just tries to play like he doesn't know it. But I remember sitting at Half Moon, right? And there was 2 girls sitting at another table, and you were just chilling, vaping, whatever, whatnot, and they were just checking you out. I'm like, this motherfucker can pull some women down, you know? And I was like, all right, the ladies love him. The ladies love him, so I'm losing him. So I probably lose half of my lady customer base now that he's leaving.
I love you all.
I love you all, right? I've tried to get, you know, girls in here, but it doesn't work out as well as I think it is, but... You know, Max probably is the reason why I have 14 female customers.
That's funny.
That's good shit, man. So from there, get to Vegas. You got a place to stay.
I do.
You excited about that? Pretty cool place. You already showed me pictures of it,
Yeah, it's
right?
huge. It's a really big place. It's like 18 or 2,000 square feet. 3-car garage, 4 bedrooms. It's got a family room, a big-ass living room.
Nice.
Huge backyard. It's a big place.
You're moving in with some friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually moving in with one of my friends for 10 years now, and her roommate from her previous place.
Yeah.
Yeah, originally I was supposed to move out there. Well, they were asking me to move out there earlier in the year, and I was like kind of like iffy about it.
Right.
I went to EDC in June, and the conversation came up again, and it happened.
Yeah.
I said yes.
Yeah. Well, I remember there was something that led up to this, and we won't talk about that.
Yeah.
You know, but there was a point in your life where you were just trying to figure out who the fuck you were, where you wanted to be, what you wanted to do. And I kind of told you at that time, this was probably a year and a half ago.
It was a year ago.
And I was like, hey, you got 9 months to get the hell out.
Yeah, it was actually a year
You know?
ago actually in September.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I went, we can talk about it. I went through a really bad breakup, and Luis, being a really good dude, really good friend, definitely helped me get through that. A lot of stuff happened, and
I should have fired him.
he really should have, because if I was in his position, I probably would have cut my own hours.
Right.
Yeah, but no, he took care of me. He got me through a really tough time. Actually, Michael Young did too. Right, Michael?
Michael Young.
He actually got me. Luis and Michael were like there for me a lot last year.
Yeah.
I really needed friends, and they both were here for me, and it was awesome.
You had that fucker Vince Rafferty hanging around. Fucking guy.
That guy's a character though, yeah.
He is.
And Luis,
you want him on your team if he's on your team.
Yeah.
You don't want him on the opposite team. That's for sure.
No, definitely.
But sometimes he'll fucking throw a monkey wrench in the team and shit.
Yeah, Vince is good though.
He's a good guy.
He's definitely got a good heart. He's got a good heart.
He's just a little confused.
He's good now though. Vince is cool.
He's got a My Little Pony on his leg. He's confused.
Yeah. No, Luis took care of me really, really well. Definitely should have fired me.
That was a crazy time, dude. Like
Yeah.
It was like nuts. It was like, let's fucking just keep moving along.
Yeah.
Figure this shit out.
And everything, like, from that time until, say, the beginning of the year, everything I was like, you know what, I'm just going to keep living life. I'm going to do whatever I want.
Right.
And Luis let me do it. If I wanted to go on vacation once a month,
Right.
from January until now, I did, and he let me, and it just worked out that way.
Well, I told you had to find fucking friends.
He did.
Yeah, because it was just me and him.
Yeah.
Like, I gave away my best friend. It was weird.
I started playing volleyball, too, though.
Right, that's why I gave you away, because
Yeah.
then you found this whole group of cool people, and it was like, Max isn't hanging out anymore. And then I was like, cool, it only cost me $38 to go out and eat, not $83 to go out and eat.
Yeah. Started playing volleyball. Did you not hit the record button? Oh, it is going.
It's recording, yeah.
Okay.
Recording.
Holy
It
shit.
says 1750.
I was like, why is that
I'm like,
button-
shit, we got 40 more minutes of this? We got to do this shit.
It says 19 minutes right there on my
There you
phone,
go.
too.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I started playing volleyball, but he definitely said, you need to go find friends.
Yeah.
Because he got tired of hanging out with me.
No, I wasn't tired of hanging out with you. It was just more for your own mental stability.
Yeah.
It wasn't. No, I never get tired of hanging out with Max. Shit, I tried to invite you over for chorizo and beans the other night. You didn't want to come over because your stupid dog fucking spilled the trash everywhere.
Yeah, that damn dog. I love that damn dog.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah, so that
He's
happened
gotta
last
fucking
year.
wash his ass. Big old hairy ass. It's horrible, dude.
I'm sorry if I brought my dog to the shop, and I'm sorry to any customers who are watching this if he may have barked at you.
Asshole
but he's only
dog.
doing it because he cares about me and cares about the shop.
Yeah, whatever. He don't know where he's at. He's just happy. Just wants to bark at people and shit.
So yeah, what led up to everything was I started hanging out with my good friends outside of the state, and yeah, now I'm moving to Vegas.
That's cool, man. That's cool. You excited?
I'm scared.
Yeah, that's good, dude.
I'm
I'll tell you
so
what, man.
scared.
It's good to be scared. I wish I had the courage to be scared again, like I did when I opened the shop.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a little bit different now because in that 4-year span that I've been open, I've had another kid. Like I had a 18-year-old at the time, and I had a 12-year-old at the time, right? And I'm thinking, cool, these kids are gonna be out. Whatever. Me and my wife, we're going to travel the world and shit. We're going to England, Scotland. We're going to go everywhere. And then, boom, I knocked her up.
Yeah, I remember. I think that's when I was a customer here.
Yeah.
I think you just got the car, that really nice car. And I remember seeing the Facebook post.
Yeah. And so it it's really kind of hindered me, but at the same time, I think it's okay because I'll be honest, I am 100% not sure where this industry is going. Mm-hmm. I know there's a lot of people who are opening up more shops, they're expanding their operations. But for me, man, I live a good life. I'm still fat, so I'm not hungry. You know what I'm saying? I eat well, I drink well. My wife gets to stay at home. And don't get me wrong by any means. I'm not bragging because we're not making money hand over fist. We're definitely squeezing by with what we're doing.
I still have ramen weeks. I mean, I know you don't, but I have ramen weeks. Or like dollar menu weeks.
Dollar menu's not bad though.
Yeah, but when you're trying to lose weight, dollar menu sucks.
You don't have to eat so many dollars. You can buy a fucking $7 steak or 7 fucking McBurgers.
Yeah.
You know?
That's true.
$7 steak's better. So yeah, for me it's just been it's been crazy. So for me, like, it's good that you're scared. It's good that you're taking a leap of whatever, man. I mean, you're young enough, you're not married, you don't have kids.
Yeah.
You know, it's good for you to just take off and try something new, man. You can go see the world if you want, bro. Like, you could save up money. Literally, you could live ramen to ramen to ramen to ramen for a year and save $15,000 to go to 3 different countries.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can go to Germany with 15 grand. It's going to be tight, but you could do it, you know?
No, that's how I went, going to California and Vegas so much this year. That's just how it was.
Right.
Like, I saved and it worked out. I went to Disney. Never been to Disney. I'm 29 years old, never been in Disney World, the land, or whatever's in California. Never went.
Disneyland.
I loved it.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it was
if
fun.
it wasn't for Star Wars, I wouldn't even care about Disneyland anymore.
Yeah, just being able to do what I got to do. I love the ocean. Like, one day I will live by an ocean.
Yeah.
I hope so. But I got to do that.
You should go to the other side, because this side fucking will break off into the, especially where the world's going.
I already lived on the East Coast, though.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I like the West Coast life. More sun.
You know what I like about the East Coast beaches?
Snow. What's that?
The women are shaped like women over there. Dude, I noticed that. I went to Rhode Island, New York, and all that stuff, and I went to the beaches. I was like, wow, these are normal shaped women.
Yeah.
They're not like the California girls. And don't get me wrong, California girls are beautiful too. They're not shaped like women.
I don't know.
Dude, you'll see. Maybe you know, whatever. But for me, it was like Rhode Island. This is where women are growing.
Yeah, it's because they shovel a lot of snow.
Either way, man.
Ugg boots and snow.
Well, when they're on the beach, they look great.
Yeah.
So, well, shit, man. What else? What else you want to talk about?
I don't know. It's just as cool that I get to hear myself. I have a really great voice right now. Like, I love it.
We've done this. I've done this about 5-6 times, and every time I do it, Max sets up and he wants to be on the show. So I've been saving it for this time because I knew he was going to be leaving eventually. So I was like, no, we got to do it for the go away video and stuff like that. You know, I don't want to waste all the goodness on that. Now, what were we talking about the other night when I was a little inebriated and I called you at like 2 a.m?
Yeah, you did call me at like 2 a.m. I'm over here trying to use the bathroom, and this guy keeps trying to video chat me. And I'm like, bro, I'm in the bathroom right now. Like, can you not? I just think, where the industry was going. I think that was something we talked about.
Yeah, the industry's crazy, dude. Like, I don't know. I don't understand it. Like, I understand it. I'm here. I'm a part of it. I have my own shop or whatever and whatnot. But it boggles my mind because now with high-powered devices, giant fucking bottles of juice. Now we're going smaller devices, higher nicks, smaller bottles of juice. So it's kind of all over the place. And then sometimes I question myself, like, if I've made a mistake by not catering to everybody, you know?
Yeah.
I've been fortunate enough to have a really good customer base. We've maintained a good customer base.
I love you guys, all of you guys.
Right. So they come in, they hang out with us, they chill, we take care of them. So I've been super thankful for that. It's definitely dipped. I think it's because of the oversaturation of the market. I mean, when I opened up, it was 11 stores, and then now there's 250 plus. And it seems like every time one closes down, another one opens up. I don't understand it. For those of you who want to open up a vape shop, don't do it.
Y'all tripping. Stop.
Yeah, don't do it.
Don't
Quit
do it.
Yeah, you don't need to open up a vape shop.
No, it's too much of a headache.
It's not there.
It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
I've worked here for 2.5 years. I know the ins and outs of this place. No. Everyone's like, hey, when you move to Vegas, are you going to work in vape? Hell no.
You probably will.
I'm not going to work in retail. There's no way in hell.
What if I open up a shop in Vegas?
If you open up a shop in Vegas, then I will manage it. But I am not going to work for somebody else. Right. I'm not going to. No.
If I open up a shop in Vegas, you own half of it.
Yeah, that's
going to
different.
be your equity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
going to cost me a shit ton of money.
I can deal with that, but
you have
there's
to
no
go
way
over
I'm
there
not
and figure out if there's some property
I'm not gonna
available.
work. I'm not gonna work in another.
Right.
I'm not gonna help anybody else other than Luis open up a shop. No way.
It would be too much.
Too stressful. There's too much competition. There's so much you have to go through, and I don't want to deal with that.
It's a numbers game,
Yeah.
and it's like, do we want to give away shit for free and make a little bit of money, or do we want to charge good prices, take care of our customers, and survive?
Yeah, I feel like I run. I mean, I'm the manager. It's like I run a lot of it here, and I'm like, it's already a headache trying to just keep up with like who's got what cheaper and where can I get it and how fast I can get it.
Right.
I don't want to deal with that.
Dude,
you don't want to deal with that.
No, I don't want to. It's difficult because it's like, I think the biggest thing is there's not one distributor we can get everything from.
Yeah.
You know, and I talk to other people, other business people, and they're like, well, how come you're ordering all these different things from different people? It just adds extra work.
Yeah.
You know, and it sucks because vape is so fast moving, it changes so quickly. You can't, you know, let's say, okay, we'll use Red's Ice as an example.
Okay.
Probably one of the biggest juice companies out there right now.
Yeah.
They're probably bigger than Space Jam.
Oh,
now.
7 days, yeah.
In 7 days, right? They're
That's
huge
7 days,
now.
yeah.
I mean, they're just hustling stuff. But people run out. Distributors don't buy enough, right? And then they run out, and then we're on the hunt to find this stupid-ass product
Yeah.
from another distributor. Whether we pay more, we pay less, or whatever, it's just ridiculous. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, we get that from. I know we order from like 4 different people.
Right. For the same juice.
Yeah, and it's annoying when all 4 people are out.
Well, that means it's good juice, or at least it's popular. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's a rough racket, man. It's everybody thinks it's easy. Everybody thinks I'm rich. I am not rich.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys see the pickup truck I drive outside. It's a 2002 GMC Sierra. I'll let you know, my wife and my kids just got me a new center console because mine was busted out and broken.
Yeah.
I had springs sticking out the back and everything, so I got a new center console. It's kind of cool because nothing falls through there anymore. I'm actually afraid to put shit in there.
Really?
Yeah, because it's all clean.
You guys have to see the inside.
Oh, it was horrible. My truck was horrible. It still is horrible.
Yeah, but it's character. I like driving that truck. I like driving it a lot. It's fun.
It's a great truck, especially since I replaced the engine and the transmission.
It's fast.
Dude, I was racing here earlier today, and I was like,
why was you racing on Cave Creek for? When you don't like it when everybody else does it?
Because it's my street.
This is true.
Yep. I own Cave Creek. I'm just joking.
So is it going to be weird, like, in, like, Facebook groups, or, like, when people come in, they're like, where's Max at? Or they don't tag me and they just tag you and stuff?
Will it be weird?
Yeah.
I booted that motherfucker. That's what I'll say.
You fired me?
No, not at all. Not at all. It'll definitely be weird. It's going to be weird for a lot of people. See you later, homie. Take it off, Andrew. That's Andrew right there. So we can still watch this, though?
Yeah.
All right, cool, man.
We're watching
Thank
the
you.
Cubs and Dodgers.
It's 2-0 right now. Cubs.
Let's go,
yeah,
Cubs.
buddy. Look at that. Oh, foul ball.
North side.
So, will it be weird? It'll definitely be weird. People will come in, I'm sure, because I know you have your customer base, because our schedules don't change a whole lot.
No.
You know, so people come in, people come in and they know you or they know me. Sometimes they know both of us, so it'll be interesting to see that. I mean, am I going to get slower because you're gone? Am I going to get busier because you're gone? I don't know. I really don't know. You know, I'm excited about just me getting back into the shop and it being just me.
Yeah.
You know, granted, I may bring in somebody else part-time, but I think at the moment there's really no reason to pull somebody in full-time.
Yeah.
It's an easy enough job that I can do it. I can hang out. I can talk to my customers. I still want to hang out with my family and whatnot, especially since I have a 2-year-old and my daughter's going to wrestle, you know.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
That's
I
cool.
guess there's like 16 girls on our team, so she starts wrestling on Monday.
That's cool.
I'm kind of bummed out I'm going to miss that, but at the same time, it's cool because she's going to get to forge her own way and learn from somebody else other than me, you know, when it comes to wrestling. I'll still choke her out at home, you know, but... So yeah, that's going to be a little bit crazy. I won't have the opportunities that I've had in the past with just being able to take off, say, hey Max, I'm going to be gone for an extra 2 hours, and you're like, okay, whatever.
Cool, just pay me some more.
Right, just pay me some more.
I'm okay.
And I'll be like, all right, cool, I'll pay you in juice. Here you go.
I'm going and on vacation again.
Right? No, you've been on a lot of vacations. And
I've been on vacation every month since January.
Yep.
Except for July, I didn't go anywhere. August we went somewhere. Last month I went somewhere. Yeah, every month. Gone somewhere.
Yeah, you've done pretty well these last 3 or 4 months, 5 months.
Yeah.
So that's good stuff. Man.
Yeah, it's fun.
And I don't care because it's actually, you know what? It's a trip because the transition of you leaving has been really cool because it's definitely kind of prepared me
Yeah.
for you leaving.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the fact that you were gone 5 days, 7 days, 4 days here and there.
I was gone for a week. That was hard on me.
Yeah.
Being gone from the shop for a week, I kind of didn't care, and I kind of did care at the same time.
Right.
Like I did check like to see where we're at and looking at emails and stuff, but it wasn't.
You know, I'm changing all the passwords. Fucking the 27th, right?
That's fine. That's cool. So you guys are gonna I'm gonna have to put my Snapchat on this whole vape shop Snapchat. So you guys can all add me. I won't be.
So you
here.
can see him at techno raves and shit, wearing a panda head.
Hey, that's when my life changed. That's why I'm moving to Vegas.
You think you're gonna continue doing that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I think, but it's not gonna be like. I started too late. Like I was talking to my friends about it. Like we started going to these kind of things way too late in our age.
Right.
So, but yeah, will I go to EDC? I already got my tickets for EDC next year. I'm already paying for them right now.
Really? Nice.
Yeah, we all got them. I will go to stuff in Vegas, but I'm not gonna go searching for. I'm not gonna go to like
guys?
other bigger ones, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I don't want to be the old guy, but I don't want to like miss out on stuff.
Hey, you guys want to open up those curtains back there? Why is Grant behind the counter again?
I don't know. Hey Grant. Hey Michael.
Fucking Grant.
Hold on.
Anyways, don't worry.
I want a beer though.
Oh yeah.
Beer?
Hey,
Beer, please. Can you grab me a beer, please?
2 of them. Why not? Let's get crazy.
Thank you, Chelsea. Chelsea's one of my good friends.
Chelsea is a volleyball friend, right?
Yes.
So Max found a good friend in Chelsea. Volleyball friend. She's sad. She's sad to see him go, right? You're sad to see him go? Yeah.
Yeah.
This fucking guy.
Thank you.
Breaking hearts left and right.
Oh man, he's gonna get me in trouble.
Right? I'm going to get him in trouble. That's what I
This
do.
guy.
Yep. So, yeah, dude, it's been a crazy run, dude. It's been fun. It's been awesome. I have 0 complaints. You know what I'm saying?
You sure? Like Max is on Facebook too much and not promoting the shop.
You know, here's the thing, man. As long as you get your shit done, dude, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And of course, there's been times when I've come in and I'm like, what the shit, dude? I see you post like 18 times today on Facebook, and the garbage isn't going out. But I think that's just part of it. You know what I'm saying? I think a big lesson I've learned is in the long run, I'm definitely going to be a little bit more guarded with my heart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, will my employees become my best friends again? I don't fucking know. Yeah. You know? Unless somebody else comes along that's just as special as you, which will be very difficult.
And Brandon's special.
Brandon's not going to come work here. There's too many women here. His wife will get angry. So, but yeah, man, as long as, you know, it's going to be different. Definitely, for me, it'll definitely be different. Do I run it more like a business, or do I run it more like my place where I hang out? I mean, my cousin... I think the first week we opened, my cousin Andre came by and we were sitting here and we were a little inebriated and we're hanging out my patio, not my patio, inside my store, and he started laughing and he's like, "This is awesome." I said, "What are you laughing at?" And he's like, "You built yourself a man cave." You know, and that's what I've done. I mean, it's become my home. This is where my friends are. I really don't have friends outside of vape.
Well, I was actually just telling a customer today. I was cleaning everything up, like the desk area and the ottoman and stuff, and I had clothes here and I had like my backpack and all this stuff, and like I'm here more than I am at home. Like I don't even know why I pay rent at my place. Like I should just live here.
Right, get a gym membership, take showers like homeless people.
just hang out here all the time. I'm here 6 days a week. Oh, it was another vape shop employee. He's like, "I'm here all the time, bro.
Yeah,
this is my home.
Right,
I'm more comfortable here than at my own house."
Yeah. Yeah, dude, this is where it's at. This is where we know people. This is where we hang out and talk to people, and that's what's cool about this shop. Excuse me. Our customers aren't just our customers. Mm-mm. You know, we know the ins and outs of them. We know their lives. We know. I know, especially when they're having hard times.
Yeah.
You know, good times people don't talk about. Hard times people wouldn't talk about.
Who do I joke with? I joke with somebody. I'm forgetting your name right now, but I know your phone number, and I always joke, like, if I ever go to jail, I'm going to call you so you can call the shop to get a hold of Luis to bail me out. Oh, Andrew. It's Andrew.
Kiwi Berry Andrew?
Kiwi Berry Andrew.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I know it's like 602-571. I'm not going to give the rest out, but I know it.
Right. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. He's a great customer, dude. I love the shit out of that guy. He's I've got my few who are here week in, week out, you know.
He was mad at me because I think it was last year when our hours got cut, when me and Jesse's hours got cut.
Right.
I was asking him, like, yo, anybody hiring? He was like, yeah, the place I work is hiring. Just go apply.
Right.
And then Jesse left, and I never applied, and I stayed here.
Shit.
And he was like, I told you to apply. Like, they were hiring.
Was that the helicopter place?
No, that's Joe.
Oh, okay.
That's Joe. No, and that's he works like Choice Hotels or something. I can't remember. He does something cool there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And yeah, dude, you're gonna miss your customers.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna see them in Vegas on the strip sometime. Shit, can you be like, hey, didn't you go to this old vape shop?
Everyone's like, oh, I'm gonna come visit you in Vegas. Yeah, so you have a place to stay, right? You don't have to pay for a hotel.
That's where I'm going, motherfucker. Shit, I'm not paying for a hotel.
We will have a guest room ready.
Awesome. I'm excited.
That'd be fun.
I'm excited. The Cubs are still 2-0 right now.
That's good.
That's good stuff.
I'm not a big baseball fan, but I am a Chicago team fan.
You know what? I'll tell you what. I wouldn't be watching baseball unless the Diamondbacks were in the playoffs.
Yeah.
The one game I watched last year was the Cubs Game 7. Mm-hmm. And that was awesome. That was fun. So I'm actually excited. I've continued to watch this season because I want to see the Cubs win again.
Yeah.
Me too. Granted, I would want to see the Diamondbacks win, but Cubs are good second best.
Yeah.
And Oakland. I like Oakland.
Oh, because you bought that hat.
Yeah, I bought the hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I went to like 4 spring training games.
That's cool. What? Spring what?
Twaining. Spring twaining.
Oh, man. The shop's kind of busy.
Yeah, it's going, man. It's a good little hustle right now. Everybody's just hanging out, shooting the shit.
But Grant's behind the counter for some reason.
What is Grant doing? Grant, are you selling something, Grant? Are you selling something? Yes. What are you doing behind the counter?
Where's Jeff?
This guy. Grant is part of the company that makes the plugs, and he's over here hanging out, shooting the shit.
Shout out to Connor.
Oh, yeah, we got to do a drawing tonight.
That freaking guy is in Seattle hanging out with his daughter, which is cool.
He got a big old fish.
He did.
That was cool stuff, man. I was excited about that. I wish I got a big fish like that.
Is he a catch and release kind of guy or like a catch and cook kind of guy, though?
He's a catch and cook.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's the way to do it. Catch and release. What the hell is this?
Right. I'm a catch and release guy.
Hell no, I'm a catch and eat guy.
My daughter Grace used to love it when I'd catch fish. She used to love trout, but I stopped fishing for a while. Mm-hmm. And when I brought the trout back the last time, she was just like, nah, I don't think I like them anymore. But I used to fish a lot, man. I love fishing.
Fishing's fun.
Here's my Oakland A's hat right there.
Oh, there. Oh.
Yeah, buddy.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
The cleanest hat in this old vape shop.
It just collects dust.
Yeah.
So, what else, man?
I don't know. Really don't.
Remember when we went to that gay bar and the transvestite sat in your lap?
All right, so there was one night where we were like doing promoting for the shop. We were going to different bars and just handing out cards or something.
Lighters.
Like, that was the best idea I ever had at the shop.
It never panned out to so much, though.
It worked like maybe 5 times.
Maybe
5 times.
2,000 lighters, and we got 5 customers from it.
So we were at, let me tell the story. So we were at Zips, right? And we're talking about advertising. And I was like, you know what you should do? You should put, like, what do smokers need?
I said lighters.
Lighters. So then we put the logo and all of our information on the lighter. So every time we were supposed to go out, or when we went out, we were supposed to give these lighters to smokers and just kind of give them the spiel about vaping. Well, we went to, what was that? Rainbow something?
Cactus Rainbow.
Cactus Rainbow up the street.
They're closed now.
They're like a whole other bar now. And we were handing out lighters there.
No more gay people. It's all bikers now.
And it was like drag night or something. Yeah, it was. It was drag night. Mm-hmm. And this drag queen sat on my lap.
For a good 15 minutes.
No, it was like
5 minutes.
It was
Let's say 5 minutes.
No. Anyways,
I should have
Facebook
like,
Live you're not shit. Gay, huh? I'm like, no, I'm not. But it's okay. I'm cool.
Right?
I'm okay with this.
Oh, you were totally okay with it.
Yeah.
I would be the same way too.
But I'm like, yo, all right, cool. I'm like, whatever. Yeah.
That was a fun time.
That was fun.
It was. I should have taken pictures of that. Max would have taken pictures of my ass.
I tried taking us to the other Hispanic place up the street, and you're like, nope, we can't go there.
No, I am not gonna go hang out with Chuntis, bro.
He's like, yep, we're not going there.
It's a whole different. They don't like me.
That's where I grew up, though. Like, those were my friends back in the day, back home.
Chicanos or Mexicans?
Both.
No, Chicanos are different. Mexicans and Chicanos, for some reason, it's so stupid to me because Mexicans and Chicanos don't like each other, and they're from the stupid same bloodline, right? But they have never liked me because I don't speak Spanish, 100%, right? So they get a little offended that I don't speak Spanish, and I get a little offended because we're in America. Speak English. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is where I was raised. This is where I'm from.
Yeah. Hold on, sorry, selfie.
We're doing a selfie. Aaron Saracola selfie.
You forgot the finger.
Yep. He needs 2 fingers to run the phone.
Oh.
Great.
Sorry, this thing's caught.
Oh, dude, you want to look it up?
Oh, come on, man. There's one person watching my video, and I'm pretty sure. I know that's why you need to be here in person. You need more bandwidth, dog. What? Hi, Max and Luis. Couldn't make it just at work. Oh, sorry, Harrison.
Harrison Duggan.
Harrison's a good guy.
Harrison is a great guy. We're actually going to hang out next weekend, maybe.
That's what's up. That's cool.
Yeah, he's a cool dude, man. I really like Harrison because he's just a hard-working dude, man.
Yeah.
You know, he's got a wife, he's got a
Kid.
little girl,
Yeah.
and he works at the family business, and he busts ass, and he doesn't complain about shit. He always tries to get discounts from me. I see you, Harrison. You're always trying to get discounts, homie.
No,
But
my favorite story of Harrison. I'm sorry to put you on the spot like this, bro.
Yeah, Harrison.
So every time, like, I ring him up, and it's when it's me in here, I give him the total amount. He goes, "Wait, you gonna enter my phone number?" Every single time. And I'm like, "Let me do my job, bro."
He's
like,
a point master.
Yeah, he's like, "You gonna let me put my phone number in?" I always crack jokes at him. I love that guy, though. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
He does
I always
work
say,
hard.
"Hey, did I charge you for samples?"
No, yeah. He's a good guy.
Harrison is a very good guy, man. I want to get him a haircut, though. But I do that with everybody.
Yeah.
Every guy I see walk through here with floppy hair, dude, I'm like, yo, we got to get you a
Yeah.
haircut, man.
Luis is the reason why I use pomade. I mean, I had great hair before, but he just made it a lot better.
Pomade is delicious.
Yes.
Pomade works great. It's really, really
We also
awesome product.
carry Bonafide pomade here, guys.
Bonafide.
It's good stuff. I use it. I'm going to have to buy like 4 jars of it before I leave.
Right?
I love that stuff.
It works good, man.
It
It's
does.
not too crispy.
It washes out easy, too, which I love.
Pomade is awesome because of that.
But it's water-based, right? Is that why it washes out so well?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good pomade.
It's like glue, but not.
Oh, man.
Who's talking so loud?
It's Craig. Craig
Craig.
Brooks.
Craig what?
Craig Brooks.
Craig Brooks.
Craig Brooks is cool.
He's been squonking a long time.
We're not going to talk about No, we're not. Man.
Yeah, man, it's been a crazy fucking run, dude. I cannot. I really would not have wanted to do what we have done or not done in the last 2.5 years. With
If you guys don't
anybody
know
else.
this already,
Yeah,
me and Luis, we have $1 million ideas.
$1 million ideas
I mean, we outside of vape and inside of vape.
without being high on weed.
No, I
we
see.
have good ideas
I don't participate in marijuana.
sometimes.
Sometimes, most of the time, 9 out of 10 times I don't. I drink though.
Neither do I. Jesus says it's bad. I'm just joking. I never
But
said
we
that. It's actually
we have sat in this guy's backyard and come up with, or here at the shop,
Yep.
with the best damn ideas in the world.
Yep.
And I'm happy that no one's ever like taken it, like no one's ever heard us,
right.
or no one's done it yet. Because
Yeah.
eventually we'll come back and be like, hey, remember that idea in 2017?
Right.
Yeah, we're doing that now.
Oh, you have to keep everything close, dude.
Yeah.
Because somebody who, and here's the thing: what is the rule? Why don't we execute on these ideas?
Money.
Right. Good ideas take a lot of money
Yeah.
and a lot of consistency, so
Yes.
it's super difficult, you know. So we have a ton of ideas. I write them down. My last phone broke, so I don't have them anymore. But we write them down, and whenever there's money, we try to run with them, you know.
I have a really good idea, and I have told him about it, and I've accidentally told somebody else about it, but luckily they thought I was stupid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not going to happen, but it's a great idea.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
have to tell me again. before
I
we
will.
leave.
I definitely will. I definitely will.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's been I can't explain it. You know, we've had a good goddamn time.
You know what's cool about me working here for so long
What's that?
is seeing the evolution of the shop, just like aesthetics-wise.
Right.
I came here in the shop when it was just concrete floors. He had some goofy-ass couch up there.
Yep.
Not the backdrop that you guys see now.
Yeah.
Well, the Thistle Vape Shop backdrop was there, but like the shop was totally different.
Right.
And then I come in and we get the floors done, the new bars. The table finally got cut in half. And
Yeah,
we
that
took-
thing was huge.
Yeah, he hated the table.
You couldn't do anything with it. I loved the table because the way it looked originally.
Yeah,
But functionality, it just didn't work being a 9-foot table.
yeah, it was cool. It's cool being because
Thanks, Rusty Rob. Appreciate you, buddy.
I'm always telling him
Rusty
like,
Saturday.
I've been here for half-life of the shop.
Yep.
Shop's been here for 4 years. I've been here for 2.5.
Yep.
And I've seen a lot of change in this place, and it's kind of cool.
And there's been a few things that stick around, like the painting here.
Yeah. The flag, the bike.
The flag,
whatever,
the bike.
That display there.
Yep. That thing's moved like 18 places.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool shit, man. What is this guy doing?
What are you
Oh,
doing?
you going live right now? You still live? Oh,
Are you really? Oh, no.
What's up, suckers? I didn't even see you there.
Wait a minute. Couldn't. Is people. There's one person still watching this video.
Awesome.
That's cool.
Whoever it is, we love you. It's probably
Yeah.
Matt Berger.
If you guys are watching, though, like, tilt your phone left and right. I'm using my 360 camera. I know you guys seen me shoot video in this before. Well, you can't hear me. Well, yeah, I'm live.
I can hear you here, maybe.
Hopefully, I love the way my voice sounds in this microphone right now.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm your late night DJ.
Yep.
Yeah. Sorry.
You hear about the DJ? Her son just killed herself? That's horrible.
No.
What's her name? She's a big DJ, like nationwide.
Oh, really?
But she's adopted like 19 kids or something like that, and one of them just committed suicide.
That's
so
garbage.
yeah,
sucks.
Delilah.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah. Anyways, she's been big here since shit. I don't know how long ago.
Yeah.
Delilah at night. She is a DJ, but she just lost her son. That's horrible.
Yeah.
Craziness, man. It's craziness, dude. The crazy world we live in now. And right now, we've been telling them about my YouTube channel.
Huh? Your YouTube
My
channel.
YouTube.
Kings
Your
of-
YouTube. Like you
My
said,
YouTube?
I had you load a video to YouTube.
Uh-huh.
And then what happened?
I don't remember.
You said you got caught in the rabbit hole of Luis's
Oh
YouTube.
my goodness. So I uploaded a video to the shop, YouTube, this old vape shop.
Yeah.
And on Luis's like homepage, I got caught.
What did you see?
I saw like Illuminati, sports, and like random rap stuff.
right.
And I started clicking on everything Illuminati. I was like, oh
Yeah.
my God, I didn't know about this. And I just kept clicking. Next thing you know, I'm watching like top 10 best catches in the NFL. And
Right.
I was sitting here for like 3 hours just watching these
Yep.
things.
And see, what's crazy is I'm not like outside. I see the Illuminati stuff. I see the whatever Jay-Z shit,
Yeah.
whatever, whatnot, Las Vegas shooter and stuff. It really doesn't make a difference on how I live my life.
Right.
But I just see it because we don't know, dude. We have so much information out here, and we don't know what the hell's actually going on in the world we live in. We all live in bliss as Americans,
Yeah.
We have it good. We all have clean water. We got grocery stores that are full of groceries. We got liquor stores full of liquor.
I don't have internet that is, what's that? Like what I do everywhere else? Like I can look at whatever I want on the internet. I
Right.
can go on Facebook
We
and
got
be
information at the touch of our fingers, So I kind of live in bliss. What happened?
happy. The Dodgers did what?
Did you got to get on base?
Wait, what's the score though?
Oh, 2-1.
Yeah, okay, cool. 2-1. We're still up.
But they got 2 people on base.
Oh man.
Boo. 1 out. Only 1 out. God damn it. So yeah, man, it's been crazy run, dude. It's been fun, dude. I cannot.
In 2.5 years, did you think? Well, okay. Did you think I was going to be here this long?
I really didn't think otherwise.
No.
Mm-mm.
I didn't think. Honestly, I didn't think I was going to be here this long.
No.
No. I'm kind of glad that the move is happening.
Yeah.
And now I got comfortable.
Right.
Honestly,
Yeah.
like I did get
We all
comfortable.
do. We all do.
It
Yeah.
happens. In the moment, I think you get comfortable anywhere, you gotta definitely leave.
And that's what this is doing.
Yeah.
You're leaving for your change, and you leaving is causing me to change.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm excited too. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not. In my mind, I'm not like, oh, whew, Max is gone.
Right.
Right. I'm not like, God damn, I'm glad to get rid of that motherfucker.
Yeah.
No, I'm more like, damn, I gotta change some shit up because Max is gone. I gotta be the cool guy again because
Right.
I'm not that cool. So now I gotta become the cool guy again. Look at Aaron Saracola with a hamburger.
Did you bring us one?
Yeah, where's my hamburger, sucker?
Did you bring us a hamburger? No, we're not gonna. I'm not gonna eat a hamburger. Like I don't want people to watch me eat.
Oh, you guys hungry? That sucks. 'Cause, these are mine.
You're a dick.
Yeah.
You're a dick.
Aaron Saracola is gonna miss all the shit talking.
Yeah.
He's gonna miss it.
Aaron Saracola, dude, has really become one of my good friends over the last year. He's a good dude, man. He's
I remember.
What's that? No.
No, I remember
No.
the first time I met Aaron was at Aqualung, like 2.5 years ago. I wasn't even working here at this little vape shop yet. I was just hanging out, and he tried getting, or maybe I was working here. He was trying getting Parrot.
Into the shop?
Yeah, Orange.
Good luck, motherfucker.
Parrot.
It was you, Sam.
Jesse.
somebody else walked in.
It was me, Sam, Jesse. I mean, that's when I met. Yeah, you tried getting that parrot orange in here.
Why was Jesse cleaning up? You guys take it off? I'll see you later, lady. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you. So at home too. You see it, man. Hey, man.
I'm gonna miss you.
Yeah, dude, stay in touch.
I'm in Vegas. We're saying goodbyes.
Huh?
I'm in Vegas yearly for DEFCON.
Oh, for sure.
I'll shoot you a message when I come.
All right, man.
Be safe.
Anyways, we're saying goodbyes right now. Some people are
Sorry,
leaving
guys.
from the shop.
Look at her cool hair.
Don't.
Very cool hair.
She's got cool hair.
She's her. She's so peppy.
Yeah.
She's so peppy and so nice.
Nicole's cool.
She's sour and then she's sweet.
She's like a Sour Patch Kid.
You're a Sour Patch Kid.
I love the way my voice sounds on this microphone. I keep saying this. It's awesome.
It's beautiful. It's because I EQ'd you just right.
Nice.
Yeah, like 33 degrees to the right on everything.
I have made a lot of friends in this industry.
We have made a lot of friends in
Yes,
this
we
industry.
have. Well, I think I've made a lot of friends in
You've
this
probably
industry.
made more in the culture than I have.
Well, see, I've been working in vape for at least the length of that I've lived here, so 3 years. And I made a lot.
But you made more like friends in the culture as you've worked here. Like
Yeah.
you were on a different level when it comes to vape.
Yeah.
Even with our customers, you've always been the kind of high end guy. You were never that vape fuckboy kind of type. You know what I'm saying? You weren't. You did want a hoverboard though.
I do. Hoverboards are fun. Like, I don't know how people don't like hoverboards. They're like the best thing that's ever come out of China ever.
Dude, I don't need a hoverboard.
I
I'm
love
too
it.
Fat.
I
Can
like
you imagine if I had a hoverboard? I'd get even fatter, and I'd have to have a bigger
No, you
hoverboard.
wouldn't. No, you got to like work the ankles and the calves and legs. No, there's no way.
No, you give me a hoverboard, I'm gonna be like that movie.
Every
What was the
single-
movie? What was the movie
I-
with the people in the wheelchairs and shit? The cartoon.
Oh, that was Wally.
Wally, yeah,
I love
totally.
Wally.
Wally, yeah. That's what would happen if I got into a hoverboard. Like sometimes I look at the damn handicap thing at Safeway, and I'm like, I might need that one day. And that's horrible. That's horrible. I never want to be in that goddamn chair ever in my life, getting groceries in a fucking handicap chair. I'm sorry, it's just not gonna happen.
That's getting comfortable in life.
Yeah, that's too comfortable.
That's why I started playing volleyball.
Right? I need to do something. I don't know if I can play
was getting good.
volleyball.
I was mixing ramen with a bunch of
I
stuff.
want to do some jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
I do, because I just want to choke somebody out, but I don't know if that's okay.
I just want to do yoga. Or legit. Like,
I
wanna
tried
get
yoga
into
one time and I farted, so I was like, yeah, I don't know if I
Yeah.
feel comfortable with this. I did try it one time. It was weird. I want yoga for men, not this. Now touch the moon.
Downward dog.
You can feel the earth wrapping your body up.
Namaste.
Yeah, no.
Like,
I
what?
want like, hey,
No, I'm not
listen,
gonna
this is
stay.
how you need to stretch. This is how it needs to be done. You know, that's how I want to do yoga. I don't need none of give me some crystals and shit. No. That's not me.
No, that's.
I just want to stretch. Show me how to stretch. You know, without all the bullshit. I'll be down.
Man, whoever is watching my 360 video right now, props to you.
There's one person the whole time?
No, there was more than one person, but like props to that person.
We
I wonder
love
if-
you.
I
We
wonder
love
if it's
you.
your phone. We
No,
turned it
my
off.
phone's not. It's probably him.
It
No,
doesn't-
he's
no,
doing his
somebody's
own live.
watching. It's pretty cool though. I
That's
only got-
awesome.
Eric Schrader from Ox Distribution, John Hernandez. How you doing, John?
What up, John?
Oh, you want shout outs on our video, huh?
So you got a lot of people watching on yours? Like 3? It's 3 more than yesterday.
Yeah.
We're building, bro.
Definitely. So yeah, I definitely met a lot of people in this industry, which is cool. You guys
Dude.
have been all my friends.
The people who I hang out with in vape are probably the coolest people I know.
Yeah. Like
You
this
know?
was Kenny was my first vape friend.
Right.
Shout out to Kenny.
Kenny's cool.
I love
Does
him.
my logo stuff.
I don't know where the hell he's at. He knows it's my going away thing, and he's like,
Fuck
"Oh,
you, Kenny."
I'm probably gonna go hang out
Kenny's
with my
cool. Fuck you,
girlfriend.
Kenny.
I'm gonna forget Max." Like, yeah.
Right.
And then this guy here,
Yep.
yeah,
We met the Saracolas. We've met,
yeah.
you know, everybody from NAVB. Now Aspa.
I got really close with Connor.
Connor's cool as shit,
Yeah.
too.
Connor actually gave me a part-time job this year. That's what also helped out with
Yeah.
me traveling so much.
Yeah.
And at least like having fun and all that.
Yeah.
Connor's out now.
Connor's a cool ass dude, man.
Yeah,
It's
Miss
worked out.
Connor.
Like, we got more people coming in. Sweet.
Ooh, that's cool. Oh, they were here earlier. That's Grant's roommate or something.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Skinny white guy. It's like, hey, I'm a skinny white guy. Let's hang out. What's the D stand for?
Diamondbacks, probably.
I don't know. Probably Detroit.
No, wait. I don't know. Well, what's the D stand for on your hat? The what? You have to leave. You have to leave. This is a Chicago Cubs vape shop.
Yes, Chicago Cubs vape shop or Arizona Diamondbacks, depends on who's playing.
You have to leave too.
What's the score? So I can rub it in your face. It's 2-2?
2-2.
Boo.
No, it's okay. What inning
Oh,
is
he
it?
almost hit him.
Oh, top of the 6th? All right, we're going to get the first game.
6th. Yeah. So, yeah, man, it's been a crazy run, man. I just want to say, I will tell you, because we're right here at 55 minutes right now. We've been going at it for a while, but I appreciate you coming in, day out, putting up with my bullshit. You know, I know I'm like this. I'm a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Simply because the industry is a roller coaster. It's been a big learning lesson for me in regards to how business runs. Mm-hmm. And I'm thankful to have had you around during that time.
I know. I appreciate everything that I've learned here.
Yeah.
Like how to run a business.
Yeah.
And
I don't even do it that good. I probably taught you the wrong way.
No, I mean, like, I've learned how you've done it, and I've seen... I mean, I don't know how to improve it because no one's else, like, said... I think the way you're doing it is fine, honestly, right. But I know that there's always room for improvement.
Right.
But if I were ever to get into a business, anything, I would definitely call you first and say, hey, am I doing this right?
Right.
You know?
It's just... there's just a certain way of... I'm a quality guy.
Yeah.
You know, and if anything, if nothing else sticks in your head, mm-hmm. whatever business you open, you have to provide good quality products, good customer service, and a friendly fucking face.
You know what's gonna be funny though? Like, so I look at the days when the days and discounts, right?
Right.
To all the customers I've hooked up, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be here anymore. Luis will not hook you up the same way that I hook you up. Okay?
Come on, I have my own customer base that
I'm just saying.
Hey, if I see your face and I see your face regularly, this guy takes care of you.
That guy,
and that's the same reason Max thinks he's. We just have different customers.
We do.
And I'm sure we have customers that probably play us both.
Yeah, they know. Hey, the owner hooks me up over here. Oh,
Harrison.
Did he? Did he hook you up? Did he really? Because I know he would end up giving you that for free.
Yeah, the guy came in the other day, was like, he sold me 4 bottles for $80. I was like, he was not supposed to do that. Not supposed to do that.
But if I did.
Yeah. Where's Max? Get him down here.
Right? Be like, call Max.
They're like, hey, you're the owner, right? No, that the guy with the glasses is. I'm not the owner.
Yeah, the other guy. My dad. My dad was the owner.
That's probably okay. So that's probably the one story forever. Hey, like they always think he's my dad.
Yep. I'm the older one.
Yeah.
I'm the older, rounder-faced one.
When we go out, people at the shop like, "Oh, your family, right?" Technically, yes.
Right.
But he's not my dad.
Yeah. No.
No, but
is your mom hot?
Huh?
I've never seen your mom.
My mom looks like every other Filipino lady.
So she's hot.
No.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mama Powig.
Hey, he's the only person who can say my last name.
Right?
No, Luis has been a really good guy.
It's been a crazy run.
He's been the father figure out here. I mean, I have a great relationship with my dad, but he's a good mentor. He definitely will point you in the right direction, give you his opinion. And a lot of it's just like, get the fuck out. Just fuck it.
Yep.
Something
Quit
like
worrying
that.
about that shit.
Yeah.
We got shit to do.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
No, and you've always been that, Luis, we shouldn't do that.
I
should do it this way.
I want to say I am the defiant child.
Very much so. Very much so. My son was just like, okay, Dad. You know, you're like, we shouldn't do that. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, just do it.
Just do it.
No.
Well, shit, man. All right, brother. We're actually under an hour right now.
Let's keep going.
Want to keep going? I don't care. You just want to hear your own voice.
Hell yeah.
That's Max's vanity at its
wait
finest.
till the third beer kicks in.
That's Max's vanity at its finest.
When the third beer
Here's
kicks
Josh. Josh has just came into the shop.
Josh is cool.
Josh is cool.
Josh loves us.
He loves us.
Right, Josh?
But he will tell you the same story
What's
3
up,
times
Josh?
in a row.
Yeah. Josh is cool.
What's that? Yes, please.
Yeah, oh my God.
There you are.
You are the best. All right, one more beer, then we're done.
Okay, we'll drink one more beer.
Deal.
Dude, that could last.
We always say there's one more beer, and then it happens like
Then we're
5 times.
in my backyard at 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah.
This is it. No, wait. This is just like a special edition of Kings of Vape Town, though. Like
Kings of Vape Town.
Yeah.
We have been Kings of Vape Town in our own little goddamn world. That's what it's been, man.
This whole vape shop is the shit. I love all the shops out there, but I love this place.
Dude, there's so much to it.
I've
you know?
never felt this, like, the amount of love walking into a place ever. Like, I remember hanging out. Oh, there's another good story for Luis. So this was when sub-ohm tanks just got big. Like, not the Kanker sub tank or the Atlantis. This was the high voltage tank. And this guy walked into, like, our distributor and bought, like, all of them for whatever reason.
Right.
Yeah, just started working here. Look, there's probably a video somewhere, but Luis hits this tank and he coughs. And he almost, like, passes out. But it was the funniest thing ever. It was like, I think it had to be like 80 or 100 watts or something
Easy.
crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, and he just coughs. And I don't know. It was a funny story. Just seeing his face and him coughing and couldn't hang. It was fun.
I remember that tank, dude. The high voltage. It was kind of a. I got that from Chris at Vortex.
I remember the story of the high voltage was like he used to work with
Aspire.
Yeah,
He's
and
the one
then
that
he made his
created
own tank.
Atlantis, supposedly.
Yeah,
Yep.
but that was a crazy time.
I still got $200 worth of goddamn coils with that tank.
I think I
if you
do.
guys want some, if you guys still have the highest voltage and you loved it, I still got $200 of those damn coils over here. I'll make you a great deal. Really, I will. It's great, America. You know, we've been through politics, elections,
Yeah.
shootings, and we just live our life, man. It's been crazy. We've lived our lives. It's been up, it's been down, it's been happy, it's been sad. It's the fucking world keeps turning for this old vape shop.
Man, this guy right here though,
Fuck
like
off.
fucking took care of me though.
Fuck off.
As
Everyone-
the world turns in this old
As the
vape
world
shop.
turns, bro,
Everyone's
this old vape
like,
shop.
"Why are you still working at a vape shop?" Because this motherfucker takes care of me. I'm not. Oh, I'm cursing. I'm sorry.
That's
Like,
right.
No, he
I
really
said,
takes
fuck
care
like
of me.
1,800 times.
Okay,
Shit,
like-
damn, fuck, cock balls.
He let me borrow a car that got stolen that I was supposed to pay for.
Dude, all that money's gone already. My wife spent it all.
What else? He was there. Bad breakup. He was just like, "Fuck it. You didn't get her pregnant." All right, cool. You're right.
Yep, you didn't knock her up. You're good, man. And that's the thing, man. You guys got to think about it. Like, everybody wants to hang out. Everybody wants to talk to girls or whatever. But the moment you knock somebody up, dude, you got to fucking
You got responsibilities.
put stakes in the ground.
Yeah.
You know, you have to put stakes in the ground, and you got to take care of shit. That's what my dad told me, dude. When me and my girlfriend at the time, which is now my wife, 20 years ago, you know, we had different reactions from the whole family. My wife's side was one way. My mom was like, "Oh, thank you, Jesus, he's having a kid," you know. And my dad was the most realest person out of it all. And I was like, "Hey, pops, I got Michelle pregnant," and he's like, "Well, you got to take care of your shit now."
Yeah.
You know, and that was probably the biggest, best advice. You taking off?
No, he just got
Oh,
here.
okay. I
What
thought
up,
you were.
Zach?
I was like, "What's up, dude?"
Hi. Zach Goldman over here.
I was like, "What?" You know, my dad was the realest in regards to, okay, this is the situation you're in. This is what we got to do. Not even this is what we got to do. This is what you got to do.
Yeah.
You know, well, you got to take care of your shit now. You know, and that's exactly how he said it, and that was it. Game over. It was like, okay, shit, I got a kid coming on the way, and it's a trip now, dude, because we just had another baby 2 years ago, right? And my son, that my dad said that about, was holding my baby now, his little sister, at the same age, a year earlier than I was.
Yeah.
And looking at him, I was just like, damn, that's crazy. I was that little. I was that young-minded, that unexperienced in the world, and I had to raise him, and now he's holding his little sister. Boggled my mind. Boggled my goddamn mind, dude,
Yo.
because I don't know how I made it.
Yeah.
I know how I made it. Thank you, Jesus. That's how I made it.
Hold on. Shout out to Alyssa though. Like she won't understand this video.
Never.
But like in 10 years, just show her this part. You are an awesome little kid.
She is.
I love you. You are awesome.
All my kids, dude, have been awesome, dude.
But like, no, they all are. But like for real though.
yeah.
Israel, I loved working with Israel. Israel's a smart goddamn. He is a smart kid.
Mm-hmm.
Grace, you're awesome. You're like, I mean, all three of you are like my little siblings that
Yeah.
I never had. Like I have my sister, but still. And I love hanging out with all three of you. Like when you guys come in, I call. Israel's just smart. He's just a smart kid. He's helped me with a bunch of stuff. I've helped him with a bunch of stuff. Grace is like, I call her the Karate Kid because she was in karate.
She'll whoop your ass.
Yeah, she hit me once and I was scared of her.
Dude,
And
she hits me now. I go up to her and I go like that, and she just comes back full force
Yeah.
into my ribs and my stomach. No.
And Alyssa, I love it when that girl runs up.
Yep.
She's the best.
I used to hate the shit out of it when she was little. She wouldn't say shit to me, and she would come in here, and she would just run into your arms. I'm like, this little motherfucker.
Man, I love that little kid. I
Yeah.
love that girl.
Now I got
We're not worried about the score. We're talking about real life stuff right now.
the score 2-3, whatever.
Yeah. It's only one game, girl. Relax.
7 games. 7 games.
I love this place.
So yeah, man, check it out. A lot of people in the shop.
That's cool. Maybe we should go talk to them, huh?
Yeah, we probably should.
Yeah, I need to eat.
All right, brother.
All right.
Well, we're signing out for King's Vape Town. My name is Luis,
So this is Max.
and we'll see you guys next time at this old vape shop. I'm gonna give this guy a hug real quick. So yeah,
Nobody was paying attention
Yeah.
anyways. It's okay, except these two over here.
right. So, anyways, my name's Luis.
It's Max.
We'll see you next time at this old vape shop, or at least I will.
Later.
See you guys later.